Welcome back to the music. I'm Christina.
And I'm Kat Monroe.
And today's show is going to be great. We have all kinds of great videos with really cool bands, and we're going to be sharing some albums.
Yes.
From recent bands, actually. These aren't albums from back in the day. These are bands who are actually still making albums, and we're going to share those with you as well. Right now, though, we have a band called the Mickey Nines.
I love this video. It's so much fun.
It makes literally... If you watch us while you're watching this video, if you could watch us, we'd be dancing our asses off. This band is so cool. And they're actually going to be playing in England. They're on tour right now, and they're going to be playing at the Dublin Castle. You know Tony Gleed, our DJ?
Oh, wow, really?
He does a lot of stuff at the Dublin Castle.
That's way cool.
In April, the Dublin Castle, Mickey Nines is going to be playing there. They're playing all through the UK, so go ahead and check your calendars. So the name is Mickey Nines. It's Mickey's, and then there's a number 9. So the name of this song is Shark in the Water.
That's why I was doing my shark. The shark.
So how'd you like that band?
Shark in the Water. I love that. So much fun. It's like a dancing party song.
Yeah, it is. Those guys are so much fun.
They're from Scotland, right?
Yeah, they're Scottish. They're a Scottish band from Glasgow, Scotland. And they actually won, what was it called? They won the Best Live Act Award at the Scottish Alternative Music Awards.
So they're great performers, too. That's awesome.
They are. And you know what the cool guy, that guy with the mask, his name is Saint Cool.
Shark in the... Saint Cool? That's his name. That's pretty cool. Okay, cooler than that. I love it, though, when bands aren't just bands that play on stage. Mm-hmm. They're entertaining, and they bring it to you. And they make you feel it. And you can tell that's the kind of band they are.
Man, that song makes you groove.
Yep.
Like, I love that stuff.
It's perfect.
So fun to hear music.
Yep, I was listening to Making Breakfast this morning, cooking bacon.
Shaking booty.
Yep, yeah, I was, actually. Shark. This next band is a band from the UK, and Andy sent it in, and Ruthie K directed it. And Andy's also in the band D-Mob from the UK, who I've worked with a while back. I interviewed him on Chaotic Radio. And I play a lot of the music on Look What Kat dragged in here on Extreme Radio. And I also play a lot of Noise Agents music as well. So one of the favorite songs they do is called Jungle Boogie. I'll have to see if they have a video for it. It's great.
Boogie.
It's great, the Jungle Boogie song, yeah. Jungle Punk Rock, not Jungle Boogie, Jungle Punk Rock.
Yeah, because Jungle Boogie wasn't like Casey and the Sunshine Band
No, Jungle Punk Rock is what it's called. It goes jungle. Anyways, it's a cool song.
Right on.
But this next song is called Class War, and the video stars Andy's daughter Eva, and I think it's a really awesome video. So check it out.
We remain strong, don't really care who's right or wrong. This is where we stand together, hand in hand. The money boy rules with his greedy hands. Still the class war, white fight for. Still the class war, still the class war, still the class war, white fight for. Still the class war. We will break bones and take away our freedom and take away our homes. Still a class war, heard it all before, and it change you all. Are you gonna fall? Still a class war, still a class war. White fight for, still a class war, still a class war, still a class war. White fight for, still a class war. On, we remain strong. Don't really care who's right or wrong. This is where we stand together and in hand. The money boy rules with his greedy hands. Still a class war, still a class war. White fight for, still a class war. Still a class war, still a class war. White fight for, still a class war. Still a class war, still a class war. White fight for, still a class war. Still a class war, still a class war. White fight for, still a class war.
Class War Noise Agents, great band. If you're ever out there in the UK, check them. They're from Gloucester. How do you say it?
Gloucester.
They're better
if I'm saying it right,
than I am.
Well, because a lot of my friends are England, I went to a lot of those places, so I of course would say it wrong first, and then I got corrected.
So now you know, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the beginning of the video. It reminded me a little bit of my friend Francesca. She lived in Beckenham for a while, so that was pretty cool. It's actually where David Bowie played live in the very beginning of his career in Beckenham. There's like a train station behind there. But then another part reminded me of what we were talking about, like me and Chris went to Shoreditch.
Oh, okay.
One day to go meet up with friends to check out some music. But I love seeing England because it reminds me of all the places that we've been.
Yeah, and that's a great video. It talks about the class war, which is everywhere.
Yes, it's great to hear people singing about what's going on in life, the real stuff, not the la la ga,
not the rosy. What is it? The rose shaded sunglasses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like everybody's got their taste of music, but I like to hear real lyrics that actually represent life and what's going on.
It's a way of getting it out and a way of expressing it. It's perfect,
and it's how people connect.
It's a good way of therapy.
It's cool.
Yeah.
So, what we're doing next is
Ken Huntington. Ken Huntington
Oh my
from
goodness, that's
Full Tilt
right.
Trio. Awesome guy, awesome band. If you like they're like a bluegrass hillbilly kind of band. They're awesome. If you like that, check them out. Full Tilt Trio. But Ken Huntington made us this little video, right?
Yes.
And
It
we're
was
also,
really cool.
if you want to make a video like this, send it. Where can they send it to?
Send it to you can post it because Chris, you found it on the Extreme Network, right? Okay, so and then he
He sent it to me in my messages, I
Okay,
believe. But the
okay.
best thing probably to do is post it.
on the Extreme Network. Just go to the Extreme Network and go to the video section and press the little plus button, or the plus icon at the top of the page, and just load your video. And we will find it because we check it on a regular basis and we check for new videos. So give us a little history because you know him personally.
Yeah, he's a great musician. Like I said, the band Full Tilt Trio, they played everywhere. They're a really awesome band. You got to check them out. They're more fun than a barrel of possums. How about that?
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm going to try and imagine that for a
So
second.
I guess this is Ken now announcing.
Yeah, so he's actually announcing a band that I love. They're amazing, and I love French music. I have a whole set list of French music, mainly from the 60s, though. I love
That's
60s.
good stuff, yeah.
Oh my gosh, like Brigitte Bardot, Jane Birkin, oh gosh. Oh, so
You
many
make me
people.
want a glass of wine now.
Francois Hardy, all these wonderful people. But anyway, so Nuit Fatale is the name of the song, and Rikkha is the name of the band. So we'll go ahead and let him tell you a little more.
Hi, Christina and Kat. It's Long Beach Huntington. I have to say I love Extreme Radio's programming, and I've recently found back to the music, and I really love it. You've introduced me to some great bands with some extremely interesting videos. So in return, I would like to introduce to you my friends from France. They're called Rikkha. French twangabilly is all I can call it. Zeb Lebison and his wife Juliette are amazing artists, and this video will convince you. It's called Nuit Fatale. Check it out. If you like the video, they'll be touring their new album, The Beast, this summer, and they are looking for dates in Southern California in August. 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. You can reach them at all the electronic outlets of your choosing. They're very responsive online. Thank you, ladies, for rocking me out with the new program with great videos, and Extreme Radio for creating Back to the Music. I hope you enjoy Rikkha and their video masterpiece, Nuit Fatale.
That was
To
fun.
the party.
I like that. I like how they painted the faces and used the lights and lighting in the video. It was awesome.
It was beautiful. It was so beautiful.
Kept my
Visual
attention.
eye candy.
Yes, kept my attention the entire time. Maybe you want to
Absolutely.
watch it again.
Yeah, and that's another one that makes you want to get up and dance too.
Yes.
Lots of
it
fun.
does.
So actually today we have albums. We want to share albums with you too. Because we have, let me see, TSOL will be playing a little bit later. And yeah, go ahead and grab it.
Where is it at?
We have a TSOL album that was from last year, I believe, Trigger Complex. But they're on tour right now, guys. And the cool thing is these bands are making albums, actual albums. Oh my gosh, check it out. Take it out a little bit. Be careful. Be careful, don't throw it.
Yeah, careful.
But
it's in
the cool thing is
sleeve.
these albums are, I think this one was white. They came
It's
out
clear.
with
Is it white or clear?
Yeah,
White.
most of these bands have real. Oh,
It's clear.
Isn't that so cool?
It's yummy.
Oh, I love it. I love albums.
I have so many at home that bands have given me. I have like the swirled ones. And,
Oh yeah.
awesome.
We're gonna
awesome
start sharing
stuff.
albums with you guys too. Hey, you know what, guys? When you go see bands, you need to help them out. Buy their albums.
Buy their
you know?
albums, and some bands have. Like I have a whole cassette collection at home. I'm gonna bring those too.
Yeah.
Some bands sell cassettes. Grab one. It's a good souvenir. You can listen to it. It's something tangible you have from
Yes.
the show. You know, and it supports the bands. A lot of the bands they use the money from the merch for touring. That's how they get to the next gigs. That's their gas money. That's their food money. That's their hotel money. So help them out. Buy the merch.
And the cool thing is, it's something you have. Like, to have an album collection when your friends come over, isn't it way cooler to sit there and, like, go through albums and then go through your phone and look at,
Yeah, and then have to pull it up.
The cloud.
Obscure albums that not everybody has to because you bought it at the show.
instead of talking about a cloud, you can actually pick up an album with cool art and
Yeah, I
everything.
don't
There's so
understand
many
the cloud
there's so many
very
artists. Like, we can all support each other, you know?
Yes.
It's really cool. We can support
next.
the albums. Yeah, I'm going to disappear for a minute. Oops. Oopsie. Because I got to find the other albums.
Okay,
Oh.
go ahead.
Here's another album. Okay, so this is the one we
All right.
got from John Fryer.
I disappeared.
I feel like it's show and tell. Show and
Ooh,
tell.
here I am.
And I'm trying to do it without the shiny stuff
hold
going
it.
on. Okay,
You
cool.
can talk, I'll hold it.
Yeah. So, oh, trip out. Look at it. That looks rad. So John Fryer actually signed that album for us when we went and saw him at Pop Obscure Albums. I think we talked about that on one of our other shows. And he is on his way to South by Southwest as we speak.
Is he on the plane right now?
I think they're driving.
Oh, they're driving.
Him and Angela, his wonderful, beautiful girlfriend, who is so sweet. I chatted with her for a while too. They're on their way to South by Southwest. And John Robb from the Membranes, formerly another band he had was Goldblade. He is going to be there too. So, actually,
Goldblade. I love Goldblade. I
I
play them on my
know.
show. I play them on Look What Cat Dragged In. It's an
he actually
awesome
just
show.
did a really great write-up on Keith from Prodigy.
Oh, really?
Who, on Louder Than War. His magazine.
I've looked at that magazine. I've actually pulled some bands out of there that I like to add onto the show.
It was a really great story.
Good stuff. It's a good resource for.
I'm going to
looking
give you
at bands and
guys,
stuff.
because when I talked to John, he told me where he's going to be. It's called the...
At South by Southwest.
Yeah, he's going to be at the... What is it? Here it is. He'll be at the Dirty Dog.
The Dirty Dog.
The Dirty Dog.
You dirty dog.
The Dirty Dog Bar on the 14th. And tickets are $10. Get there early
That's
because
not bad
they'll
to see
probably
him.
sell out. Mm-hmm. So if you guys are headed to South by Southwest, it's going to be a really great day of music. Days.
Yeah.
Days and days of cool music.
That's like a good dream right there. Yep.
So one more album too I got to share with you guys, and then we'll move on. This is funny. This is a story because we just talked about TSOL. Well, I actually used to work.
I love this cover.
Check it out.
It's so creepy cool.
Okay. Creepy cool. That's what Chris said too. Dick Dale's actually touring as well, you guys. It's Surf Guitar. We're Huntington Beach. This is the music.
I saw him when I was like 18 at Hard Rock Cafe, and he came down to me and he said, "You have the most beautiful smile," and I was like,
I know, he's that way. This is the funny thing. I've got a story too, because when I worked so I used to work at Sunline, and then Mike Roach and Abdul moved it over to the Electric Chair, and actually Mike Roach had a tiny little store called the Electric Chair first, before it was on the corner. It was a tiny little hallway. Me and this girl Donna worked there together, and Dick Dale used to come in like every couple weeks and visit us.
That's funny.
And then right before my birthday, he gave me this album and signed it. Let's
"That's
read it.
hilarious."
Blue Eyes, Can't Wait Till May, Surf's Up. Love you, Dick Dale.
So he liked your eyes. He liked my
Blues,
eyes.
yeah.
He
Isn't
liked
that
my
so
smiles.
funny?
There we go.
So that's a little bit of
The album's best. Oops.
music trivia history that's kind of fun. But that was Huntington Beach was a happening place for music. We had all kinds of people hanging out and touring and playing.
And it wasn't so crazy like it is now.
And Safari Sam's is right around the corner, which was a really cool venue where everybody played too. So,
and that pizza place, I can't remember what they're called. Mazzotti's. I used to get in my car and go to Mazzotti's on a Saturday, Sunday afternoon, just hang out. And then you end up at a party down the street somehow that you don't know how you got there. A cake party? Yeah, always. With bands. They said, come to the party. Okay.
So fun.
Yeah.
That was our life.
Yep.
Huntington Beach was so fun. So, anyways, we're going to move on to the next video.
This video is a fun video, and the end just cracks me up. So wait for it. Wait for it at the end. Band out of Philadelphia, called Wisdom in Chains, and this is called Chasing the Dragon.
Next video is another really cool one Tony Manila sent to me. He sent me a couple actually that are on today's shows.
He sends you good things.
Show. And I know, it's so cool because, you know, it's really nice to get, and you're getting a lot of good stuff from the UK as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, this has really been a great experience getting music from bands all around the world because I just love the multicultural aspect of music and everybody's so similar and so different.
Yeah, a lot of times it has the same message.
Yeah,
it has the
which
same
is really
message,
cool.
which we all have the same feelings and all have the same thought. Which because we're not near each other, but we still think the same.
Exactly. So this music, another French music. Je m'appelle Christina.
Where's my glass of champagne?
I know.
French
Oui,
champagne.
So another French video. She sings in French, and it's Last Day Sect. We played Last Day Sect before on our show, and we played the song Mesmer, which is an all-star cast of musicians.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yes, and it was a really cool video as well. But it's Florence, but she goes by Flo. Flo Sabeva.
I like that Flo.
Flo Sabeva is actually the singer, songwriter, keyboardist in this song. And it's another cool song because it's got skateboarding. It's got skateboarding in it, and I love skateboarding.
Yeah, anything with skateboarding is cool.
I know. So, and it's French, more French music. I love French music. So, she is singing a song, and it's called Justine. That was Last Day Sect with Flo Sabeva.
Very
singing
beautiful.
Justine in French, and I love it. Mm-hmm. And the skateboarding and all that stuff, like I said.
And just the French background.
So
with the-
beautiful.
yeah,
Where
awesome.
without, yeah. They're actually a UK based. They're a or England based, London, I guess. Based band. And with the all-star cast that I have to kind of tell you guys about because this is pretty cool. Okay, I don't know if you guys remember the punk band from the 90s, Maniac Squat. It's, Tom Wilcox is the frontman for Maniac Squat, and it's actually Maniac Squat Records is Last Day Sect is on Maniac Squat Records. So Tom Wilcox.
I like saying Maniac Squat.
I know, it's rad. I love it. I was like, it's so funny because Mesmer, and then this song is just so like soft and flowy, and then it's on Maniac Squat Records. It's like
that's funny.
Cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Tom Wilcox is the producer, and it's his record. I guess it's his record label because it's the same name as his previous punk band. Paul Cuttlefield, who was previously in Ian Hunter played with Ian Hunter and Bob Geldof. That's Ian Hunter from Mop the Hoople, Bob Geldof from Boomtown Rats, and Tom Wilcox I already told you about. He's played with Lisa Ronson and Gillian Glover, and Terry Edwards with PJ Harvey and Gallon Drunk. So there's a lot of bands who have actually played with Last Day Sect. I think I mentioned before Mike Garson from he's a pianist for David Bowie and among many other people. So if you want to check out Last Day Sect, go to their site. I believe it's probably lastdaysect.com or something like that, and check it out.
Google.
Because they've got a lot of cool stuff as well. So go ahead and tell us what's coming up next.
We have another band from the UK. And it features actually the Birmingham Blitz Derby Dames, Birmingham Blitz Derby Dames, roller derby girls, and this. I know, right?
I love
roller derby. That'd be so much fun.
Well, I'm kind of a rough and tough kind of girl, so I love roller derby
because it's all fun. It's fun.
I love roller derby. I'd love to get in there and just get like.
I have roller skates. We need to go roller skating. I have some.
I was totally thinking that.
Okay.
No, but I want to ride my skateboard, and you can ride your roller skates.
Yes,
because that would be so fun. And what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do in the summer, guys. You just mark your words.
We'll go to the beach and we'll interview people on the beach in the roller skates and skateboard.
And we'll have those days. This is what we'll do. We'll be on the boardwalk on Huntington. I'll have my skateboard, she'll have roller skates, and I might switch off every once in a while. And we'll pick people up on the way.
Yep. Introduce this video.
We'll be going from Warner all the way to the pier, and if you guys want to join us, we'll let you know.
We're going to have a parade behind us.
That's right. Mm-hmm. So whoever wants to join our little music parade, and we'll talk to people along the way. But that would be so cool. Summer's rad. So that would be cool. Oops, sorry, I just kicked the microphone. So if you heard a really weird loud noise, that was that.
Oops. Drongos from Europe. They're another band. I interviewed them again when I was at the previous radio station, and this was directed by Deck Drongo and edited by Birdie, my friend Birdie again. And the name of the song is Underdogs.
Underdog.
Drongos for Europe and Underdogs. Great video. Love those guys.
Did you notice a GBH in the back?
Mm-hmm.
That was
always.
That was one of the biggest punk gigs I ever went to. I've told other people before too, because it seriously was. It was at the Olympic Auditorium.
Oh yeah.
I was
How long ago was that?
Oh geez, I was probably like 15 or
no, the 80s.
No,
then.
I was 16 because I was driving. I had a 1959 Ford Fairlane, and all the dudes and all of whatever, all us girls and guys
piled in.
Kids piled in the car, no seatbelts, bench seats.
To the forum.
To the Olympic
Auditorium.
the Olympic. Yeah. I just made a new word. The Olympic Auditorium. And that was seriously the pit was huge.
I can't even imagine.
That place was so huge. Guys were coming out with no shirts. It was like they go in with shirts, come out with no shirts. It was rad. When you're young, that's just so much fun. It's still fun. I love still being by the pit. All the energy. There's rad energy next to the pit. I don't know if I'm going to go in the pit. No, I don't care if I'm close to the pit because I don't care if I get roughed up a little bit. I'm just not going to go
Yeah. Especially a big show like that.
Yeah. And so our next band is another Tony Manila project.
Tony Manila.
Yeah. The band is called Haunt the Woods, and the name of the song is Elephant. They are a UK band. Cornwall, I believe, is where they are from. And they actually are going to be touring over the summer. And they've got a record release party thing coming up, and I think in April too. So just check it all out. Go to their site and check it out. But they're a really great band, and this is them.
There's an elephant in the room, and it feels like me. Like the tide with the moon, my source cannot be free. And if I was the sculptor, I'd sculpt you out of clay. And if I was the author, then I'd rewrite this play. Go back to the beginning, so it didn't end like this. My God.
So that was a band, Haunt the Woods, from the UK.
Cool video.
They're an amazing band.
They look really young, so they have a long ways ahead of them.
Oh my goodness, that guy's voice, seriously, it's so powerful and amazing. It almost reminds me of, he's got the range almost like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
You know, just it's so beautiful.
Yeah, that theatrical, like Queen, and
Yeah.
like Queensryche, I can't say it, Queensryche as well. Remember his voice, how it was
Yeah.
like that? Mm-hmm.
It's so great to see these bands, especially these young kids who are just so amazing.
Yeah, when they're good, when they're young like that, all they're going to do is get better. That's why I love
Absolutely.
seeing young bands like that.
And the musicianship as well, and the lyrics. Seriously, everything. It's just so great.
Before the next video, though, we should remind people to subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe down there. I think I got it right this time. Subscribe.
We get excited when we see you guys subscribing, and we love seeing your comments too. We respond. And,
Yes.
And it's nice to get to know everybody and know what you like. And if you have any suggestions to music or any videos
Send them
that,
to us,
Yeah,
yeah.
if you have any videos that you want us to play on the show, just put them in the comment box.
And a way we can get to know you is if you go on to Join Extreme up there. Join Extreme, and you can get to know us, and you can chat with us and talk to us and tell us what kind of music you want to hear.
We'll start a profile.
Yes.
Start a profile or a channel. If you're in a band, you can start a channel, and that way some of your fans can know where to look for you, and we'll know where to look for you and see your videos.
And send us a request. We both have profiles.
Yeah.
And I have a page.
So glad you said that.
Yes, I have a page for the Look What Kat Directed show. That's every Tuesday at 9 o'clock on the Extreme Radio.net, as well as every night at 9 o'clock. There's different radio shows that you need to listen to. All really good.
Right, so
really
you see-
good. Top of the notch.
Yeah, so we have the Extreme Radio that's on the radio, so that's cool for the music, for the audio aspect, and then we've got our video show that you're seeing right now. So we're bringing it all to you.
Bringing it.
And so the extreme.net is like up there, so you can go check that out. And that's the other one.
That's like the musical playground.
And that's the part where you can do your profile, and like Kat said, send us a friend request. Look for us, because we both have profiles. Send us a friend request, because we want to get to know you guys. It's really fun interacting with you all.
You can message.
And send us cool videos.
Yes, music and videos. Lots of
Love
it.
it.
That's what we
Love
loved.
Okay, so
This next video was sent to me by 900-pound gorilla. Thank you guys for sending it. It's a cool video featuring roller derby girls as well, and it's called Roller Derby Girl. So
Yeah,
hope you enjoy.
a big 900-pound gorilla just came to your door and gave it to you.
Yeah, he did. A big purple one.
Great babe. Great babe.
Great babe. Yep.
Skated away to my heart. Her attitude is what I was looking for. Mean as hell, but looking pretty. Together we could rule this city. Roll, baby, roll.
girl by a 900-pound gorilla, and we were talking about how fun it is to go roller skating. We love roller skating.
Yes, it will be so fun, and we were thinking about a good idea of maybe having a music night, like our Extreme Radio night at a skating rink.
At a local skating rink, yeah, and having everybody come, bring your kids. There's beer, there's roller skates.
That would be fun. We already talked about skating on the boardwalk. We'll be doing that in the summer, but
have a big party at the roller rink.
Bring people together, music and falling on your ass. That'd be fun.
You have the disco light going around. Remember
Yes.
these disco slow song for the slow dance song.
Couples dance,
Skating
skating backwards.
Yeah.
Oh yay!
I'll be falling on my knees a lot, but
that'd be fun. Well, we're gonna wrap up our show, and that was so much fun. I'm so glad you guys joined us because we really love hanging out with you guys.
We love you.
So, like we said, subscribe and chat with us. And TSOL is our next band, and they are touring. They are out there now. I see Jack posting his
and Jack
videos all the time.
Have you ever seen Jack's photos? He is a fantastic photographer.
Oh, absolutely.
He is really good. He did one of Kyle and I, and it's awesome. He's great. He does so many good photos.
Yeah, that was cool.
He takes people, and the way that they look is the lighting is amazing. And if you get a chance, go check him out. Go check out his photography. It is really cool.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, I actually got hired by Mike Roach, who's the bass player of TSOL, when I was young, over at his electric chair store. I don't even know if you guys know what an electric chair is. Actually,
it was a rad store.
It was a punk rock store. One of the first punk rock stores. I thought it was one of the first punk rock stores because I worked there. But then Craig McGahey, you guys all know Craig from London Exchange, his brother Denny from Shattered Faith. He said that he had the first punk rock store, so they can arm wrestle.
Yeah, they can arm wrestle. I'm sure it's pretty close, but there were very few, though. There were very few.
But London Exchange was in Costa Mesa. Electric Chair was downtown on Main Street, and it was.
And then there was Lip Service in LA too.
Yeah, it was pretty rad. So, but the Electric Chair was a tiny, tiny little place. It was a little hallway with all this cool like creepers and
the coolest stuff,
monkey boots and those cool checkered pants. You know, remember the pants, the plaid pants with the bondage pants?
Yep. With the raddest stuff.
Yeah. So that was a fun store to work at. So anyways, TSOL is next. And we interviewed him. We interviewed Jack like 2 years ago maybe, and it was a rad interview.
He's an awesome guy.
A lot of his history, a lot of the history of TSOL, and it's so cool to see great bands. They started in the 70s, the late 70s, and they're still going strong. They're an amazing band, and they draw such a huge
part of music history, that band.
So this is the album. You guys go see them play and support TSOL. And there we go. No shiny.
No shiny. I forgot about that song. Yep.
Anyways, yes, go see TSOL. They're still touring. And my finger is, there we go. Trigger Complex. I don't know if they're doing a new album, but that album's rad too. So just check them out. And here is Satellites by TSOL.